baseball great Shohei Ohtani's trusted right-hand man for 6 years, now revealed, according to federal prosecutors, as a fraud.
You can imagine if you have a really close friend, close confidant, and you find out for years they have been betraying you, they're in fact traitors, that can impact you in many ways beyond the financial impact.
As expected, Ippei Mizuhara, Ohtani's former interpreter, also essentially his manager, procedurally pleads not guilty to bank fraud and tax offenses, charges that carry a max prison punishment of 33 years. Sketch artist Mona Schaefer-Edwards, one of less than 10 people allowed in the federal courtroom, captures Mizuhara's mood during the arraignment.
Just respectful and quiet and sort of closed in on himself a bit. He didn't have any kind of arm gestures, hand gestures. Very, very quiet. Hands were clasped in front of him.
Similar behavior when he tries to leave court in a swarm. Despite Tuesday's plea, once district court takes over the case in the next couple weeks, he's expected to plead guilty as promised in his signed agreement. U.S. Attorney Martin Estrada says Mizuhara doesn't really have a way out. Federal investigators say he stole $17 million from Ohtani's bank account to pay off gambling debts.
The 19,000 bets, the recordings where he had impersonated Mr. Ohtani, between Mr. Mizuhara and the bookie in this case, only after being presented with that mountain of evidence did Mr. Mizuhara ultimately decide it was in his interest to plead guilty.
Showtime for Mizuhara, allowing Ohtani to focus on doing what he does best, helping the Dodgers win another World Series.
This was an important case because we had a victim who was out there in the public getting some comments that were very negative, getting accused of things that were not accurate. Shohei Ohtani was not a perpetrator, but a victim of this fraud.
At the federal courthouse in downtown L.A., Haley Winslow, Fox 11 News.